20 Tips to Living with More Intention. Tip number 1. Understand satisfaction is a mindset. You can be satisfied in any situation if you change your mindset to be content with having less. Satisfaction is what keeps us content. Tip number 2. Practice satisfaction every day. Satisfaction needs to be practiced. Make sure to be grateful in every situation and change your thoughts to reflect positive things. Tip number 3. Learn the difference between expectations and wants. Expectations can hinder your ability to grow and be content. When your life or career is not going the way you want, it can cause you to become angry. Tip number 4. Don't turn wants into expectations. Make sure your wants are not something you expect from everyday life. Keep the two separate for higher levels of contentment. Tip number 5. Know that self-love isn't easy. Getting into the habit of self-love takes time. Make sure you are seeing value in your life and yourself. Tip number 6. Make self-love easier. Get into a self-routine where you focus on yourself and spend time doing things that rejuvenate your mind and body. Tip number 7. Be around people you love. Spending time with people you love can improve how you view yourself as well as offer you encouragement. Tip number 8. Tame your inner voice. Take steps every day to make sure your inner voice is focusing on contentment and love. Tip number 9. Counter negative phases. Each time you feel a negative thought coming, replace it with a positive one. Tip number 10. Less is more. Having more stuff can make you feel stressed and overwhelmed. Consider getting rid of the things that overwhelm you. Tip number 11. Consider decluttering. Learn to be content with less. Declutter your home and your mind. Consider donating the things you don't use and clear out space in your house. Tip number 12. Delete toxic social media. Social media can hinder self-growth when it's negative. Delete accounts that are negative. And do not respond to harsh comments. Tip number 13. Try new things. Make it a new habit to find new things to do. You can either do them alone or bring friends along. Tip number 14. Change your level of happiness. Don't allow yourself to have a comfort zone of happiness. Let yourself reach new levels and find things that make you happier than ever before. Tip number 15. Enjoy the journey. Don't focus on the destination. Take each day as another step in the journey. Tip number 16. Focus on what matters. Be content by focusing more on the things that matter, such as helping people and spending time with those you love. Tip number 17. Just rest and be content. Take moments to just reflect and be content in the present moment. Tip number 18. Have fun. Part of enjoying life is having fun and being connected with the fun side of yourself. Tip number 19. Build a foundation. Keep yourself rooted on solid ground so that you won't stumble even when your situation changes. Tip number 20. Lock in contentment. Once you have a satisfied mindset, it's easy to stay content in all things. Make sure you focus on your mindset every day.